COVID-19 pandemic has impacted almost every area of the world economy, and education is no exception. Perhaps it is one of the most affected sectors. In the aftermath of the World Health Organization designation of the novel coronavirus as a pandemic, it has had an unprecedented impact on the education of children around the world. With the enforcement of strict social distancing measures and school closure in many countries, there has been rapid, widespread, and potentially permanent changes to traditional modes of teaching and learning. To minimize educational disruption, countries around the world have swiftly shifted to online and remote learning to ensure sustainable, high quality, and flexible teaching and learning. At the center of many of these learning strategies is the use of technology.
In many contexts, technology can provide learning continuity when students cannot be physically present in their classroom. However, there are many barriers to successful remote and online learning driven by technology, including teacher preparedness, access to online resources and devices, and student support in the home. Supporting students during periods of remote learning is not just about technology, it is about teaching. However, technology seems to be one element that connecting teachers and students amid the crisis. For technology to be effective, teacher must first understand how to use it and then be involved in planning how it will fit with instructional needs.
Many teachers have adopted the lecture approach, others have been getting creator in a party. They release on maximizing the online platforms such as TikTok as a source of information learning content. Teacher of age turn to the video platform to share bite-sized up to 1 minute chunks of the teaching, give inspirational feedback set. Learning challenges or simply show students and parents how they were copying. Classes have been run to NEO primarily because this was one platform most students and families had access to and we were used to using in their everyday life.
Elsewhere, teachers have set up Betmoji classrooms featuring color productions and cartoons avatars of themselves. These spaces act as a friendly online version of their familiar classroom space for students to check in and find out what they should be learning, access resources, and temporarily feel they were back at school. Some teachers have worked out creative ways of Zoom-based teaching. This stretch beyond the stream lecture format and include live demonstrations, experiments, and live music art workshops. These informal uses of digital media have played an important role in boosting students, teachers, and parents with a bit of human contact and additional motivation to connect and learn.
The past 8 months have seen many schools forced to make the best of whatever technologies were immediately to hand. Though the advantages may seem numerous, teachers are still struggling in this sudden shift. The change from in-school to online was quick and unexpected. But one of the few positive outcomes from this damaging COVID-19 experience is an opportunity to rethink how technologies can be used to support teaching and learning in schools. Uncommunicative teachers before now have first-hand experience of making use of unfamiliar technologies. Many parents are now on board with educational potential of social media and games. Most importantly, students have now given a taste of what they can achieve of their own technologies.
Let's take the opportunity
to re-establish school
as places where teachers,
student, and the families can work
together to creatively learn with the devices and applications most familiar to
with their everyday lives.